Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? We back up in this thing. It's been a minute. I've been on vacation and then I was burnt out. Like this these readings be burning me out, and you know, if something's your passion, you don't want to be burnt out in regards to it. So I'm back up in here. Um yeah. Before I get started, I'd like to thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations. I really appreciate you. Um, yeah, this is. It's a familiar energy that's come up on the board, but what was interesting about this person is like they don't have a voice of reason or some shit like that. But like this person is extremely immature in the mind, and even spirit came out here to say there's something really really wrong with this person's mind, because pretty much what we be reading about on my channel is crazy people. Like spirit wants us to know that there's a lot of people around us that's crazy. They look a certain way and they do the program the same motions that we all do, but inside, y'all, inside of them is a different script. Mm. Another thing that came up for me in this reading is this is for somebody or a few people, that whoever this person is something going on in their astrology chart with their Mars. Their Mars may be afflicted, like it's in its detriment, or it has aspects that afflicts it. Mars is war, passion, competition, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And because maybe their Mars is afflicted in some way, like it might be in Libra, their Mars may be in Libra or Cancer, and then on top of that, it may have some hard aspects like squares and shit like that. Like this person over lifetimes, they weren't able to handle the Mars energy. So now this person is immature in regards to how they use their energy. Like they use it in for competition and war. And competition and war to me are so closely related. There's such a fine line. Like competition is something that needs to be monitored in every environment. Like even if the environment is built off of competition, like sports and stuff like that, because it can really get out of hand. It's a really really fine line. But let me bless this place. This person is just a hater though. Like, uh, If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up on my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. And literally, this person is mad because you got about their face. Or they could have got about your face, but now they want to be back in your face. And it's like, nah, bitch. We gonna keep it the way it is. No, thank you. Because you crazy. Like, legit, this person crazy. But what's new? This person. I mean, God bless their heart. This person is the Five of Cups. And the feeling I have, and I literally is screaming in my mind, is like, what are you sad for? Nobody cares, bruh. Nobody cares. What are you sad for? It's stupid. Like, okay, let me get myself together. It's very immature. This person is sad. This person is literally sad because they are a hater. Like, we can go deep into it, and we kind of will, but really, it's just because they are a hater. And in today's age, we hater this and hater that, hater this and hater that. But really, when you look into haterism even deeper, and it's so prominent, and it's used a lot in the collective hater, because being a hater, there is it means there's something wrong with your emotional maturity and your mental maturity. This person is the Five of Cups because you are the Nine of Cups. What? Bitch, what? You're sad because I'm happy? You're sad because I am the Nine of Cups, the Sun, and what's coming after the Sun is, who this girl? Sage. Now look at the books. This person is sad because you decided to learn about yourself. You decided to do the work on self and to really contemplate and think about what makes you happy. What will make you happy, and what are the actions that needs to be taken in order for you to get there. If anybody out here, let me tell you, cross-watcher or otherwise, if you out here mad because people are happy, I'm going to need you to get some therapy now. Call them fucking therapy hotlines that they be advertising on these videos or something, bruh. Because that's not normal. For someone's happiness to make you sad like this. You don't have nothing else better to do? But I guess not. This person is sad because you really have done the work. You really put in a lot of work learning about yourself where you are in your life and your soul, and it's like really your soul, because the sun is here. Sage, a traveling historian. Sage can often be counted on to share the lore of any notable places in the region. She prefers bartering rather than gold and is always on the hunt for rare tomes. She carries an enchanted locket with her at all times, which allows her to record anything she hears. She has the stats of an acolyte, except she also has access to first level spells, comprehend languages, and entangle. So you learned first level spells. This is giving me, you learn how to manifest for yourself, how to manifest a little more in your life. This person may be even mad because you get to travel, because I can see like the map on this book, and then we have like still in the library we have the globe. Like maybe you have gone places, experienced different things. Like this person like hates that. This person just hates everything about the new you. I won't say the new you, the more conscious you. Like you stepping into your power, who you truly are, the fact that you've learned about yourself to the point where it has manifested like more stability and happiness in your life. And this person is just going to be sad because you can't be stopped. I just heard really loud. You can't be, and you don't want to be stopped. You are not going to stop for anyone. The things you have learned to improve your life, you see that they have worked, and you're going to go full, you're going to continue to go full throttle with your learning about self. This person is extremely sad that you went into hermit mode. Like, really? This is so strong, y'all. This is hermit mode on steroids. Like, you went into hermit mode and you did the damn thing. Like, you wasn't playing. You wasn't coming out of hermit until you knew what to do, how to achieve what you wanted, how to get yourself to a better space, like energetically, like you're feeling better. Like this gives me feeling better. You wanted to feel better and you were willing to do whatever it took to feel better. Resoluteness, you are extremely determined to do this. Determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. You was doing a damn thing. This right here is Earth School. You are a soul that really learns in Earth School, and especially in this lifetime. You in here right now doing a damn thing, and I applaud you. Because doing the work is hard. And you went in so you can come out on fire. So you can look at this. Spirit is not playing. Let's see if I can hold these cards together. Because the way it look on my board, I'm like, damn, y'all. Damn. The Hermit and the Phoenix. You went in so you can come out on fire, bruh. The phoenix rising. Revolution. Transformation, a radical change. Give up the old to make way for the new. A quantum leap. You made the decision. And you did the work. You did the hard work on top of that. Like with this Nine of Cups and this girl, it's like you went so deep. You went so deep that you tapped into other lives. And I'm not talking about in magic or anything like that, but sometimes you can go into such deep reflection that you open up files in your soul in order for you to move forward. That's why the hermit energy is really important in everyone's life. It really is. How deep can you go? How much can you learn? Are you willing to learn about self? And you were willing to not learn a lot. You went into this hermit mode for the purpose of clarity and to break the chains. You wanted clarity about your life. You wanted to know how to move forward with your creativity and happiness. When I tell you, were extremely and are extremely determined to do this, to overcome the challenges required for you to achieve your goals. For you to, with this, you wanted clarity on what to do with your, like maybe you have goals and ideas and creativeness. Like you really went in to think about, what is it that I want to move forward with, what I love to do. And I'm determined to move forward with that and to make it reality at the Queen of Pentacles. You may have a hobby or something like that, because with the or a gift with the Knight of Cups, we got the Chariot in the middle, but then too, like this Queen of Cups. And for me, with this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, this looks like a lot of times like cooking is somebody's like hobby. It's one of my hobbies. Along with tarot, I think cooking is my second favorite thing that I love, because both of them heal. Tarot and cooking, they're fun and you can be creative with it, and they both heal. I'm literally sitting in front of a bookshelf that's almost to my wall, filled with cookbooks, a few magic books, and a bunch of cookbooks. So this is telling me you have ideas, you have gifts, and you wanted clarity on how to move forward with those in order to make money with it, be stable. Like when you doing what you love, you're going to enjoy life, period. Like you wanted to not be around people or do things that you don't want to do. You did the work. And I'm so, like, the energy that's coming off of this is just making me so damn proud, y'all. It's making me so damn proud, but it's making this person sad as hell. Oh, sad ass. Like, this is the type of sad where it's hard to have empathy for. This is that type of sad where somebody say that they sad and all this type of stuff. You sit there and listen and they talking. Like, I'm one that I'm really willing to talk things out and talk about emotions and things like that. Like, that is me, empathic me. But this type of side, if this person was to come to me on this bullshit, talking about me moving on and doing better, or just, trying to cover it up, but like trying to express themselves like they so sad. And honestly, this is who I am. Like, this is that type of sadness that I wouldn't be able to. I would listen to you, and it depends on where our relationship is and how I feel about it. But I would literally tell this person, who fucking cares? What are you even talking about? Like, you sad about that? Like, thank you for telling me, but what am I supposed to do about that? Your sadness, there's nothing for me to do about that. Like, this would irritate me. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. So you mean to tell me you feeling sorry for yourself because I'm not a sorry ass like you? Like, this is that type of person. Like, they would try to talk to you about it if they did, and cover it up with all kinds of stuff and wrap it up in a pretty bow and try to lay it in your lap like the way they feel is your fault or something like that. Like, bruh, this is whack as fuck. Darkening of the light. Like, this is the type of person that just wants to dampen your light. Like, this person is a shadow. This person is a shadow in your energy. Like, with this energy, whoever this person is for you, they were a lesson about your shadow. And when you went into hermit mode to really evaluate things, this is one of the things that you realized. That this person's energy is nothing like yours. And they are nothing like you. Darkening of the light. Maintain a low profile. Look inward first. Caution and moderation. Difficulties. Self-protection. Subdue your brilliance. You realize this person did that to you. That you needed to maintain a low profile. Limit your interaction with them. Limit it or disconnect it. You realized you needed to look inward first. Caution and moderation. That this is what you came up with. That you needed to be cautious and like around this person, and again with a low profile and moderation, that if this person is in your life, like if this is family or something like that, that you really needed to moderate your interactions with them. That they cause you difficulties. And self-protection, you needed to protect yourself from them because they subdue your brilliance. Coming after darkening of the light is solar calm. This person, solar calm, this person really, like, you really, really got clarity. With clarify in this hermit mode, solar calm. This hermit mode, like this card right here, solar calm, is, to me, give me a second, a combination of these two cards. Reflecting on your energy, or also to solar calm is this, the Hermit and the Sun. Reflecting on your energy, how it's being used, where it's going. You really went in and got clarity on that, like for real, for real. And once you did, you started to do the work to achieve, to really end things and to rebirth things. Like, that's a part of life. Things have to die for things to be reborn anew. You wanted to expand And you realize that if relationships do not help you in this hermit mode, you realize that if relationships don't help you achieve, help you transform, expand, or ascend, then what's the point? What's the point? And this is a person that they don't do any of that. And they know they don't. That's why they sitting here sad and bitter and shit. Like, it really blows my mind that these people don't think that this is weird. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me. If this happens, a friend, a husband, or whatever, you need to look at it. I don't care on what level. I don't care if it's a lot. I don't care if it's a little bit. If you're sad because somebody else is happy, it's something really wrong. And it needs to be taken care of immediately. Take it or leave it. But that's weird shit. Give me a second, y'all. Ooh, okay. This person is extremely, they are opposite. And for those of you who are membership, y'all know that this is another reading. Like, this reading is saying this was an opposite attract lesson for you. And you passed it with flying colors, seeing who this person really is and moving away from it. We just talked about this in the membership. Opposition, opposite viewpoints, personal differences, a communication gap, disharmony, misunderstandings, estrangement. You realize who this person was to you. That this is the energy that they carry, and it lingers in your energy because you invite it in. Because you accept that person being that way in your energy. You realize when you were in hermit mode not to blame this person, but to take responsibility for your own actions and to make decisions accordingly, even if they are hard, like getting away from this person or ending this long-term relationship, however it is, family, friends, relationship, it don't matter. Opposition, and then the taming power of the great. You being in a relationship with somebody of the opposite energy, you realize that it was taming and subduing your greatness. Self-discipline, concentration, strengthen your character from within, self-awareness, realizing potential. And Spirit is saying this in so many ways that you really went in and I identified what was going wrong in your life, and this person was a big part of that. A big part of why your power, you were having a hard time releasing your power and living in your power. man, the level of hermit that you went in is elite. I'm feeling the level of hermit mode that you went in this lifetime is the mark of a master soul. I'm feeling that very strongly. Very strongly. And Spirit is saying yes. Because it is, you travel, like, it is very hard for many of us to travel the road less traveled. And you did that. And that oftentimes is a mark of a master soul, or a soul really going towards mastery. I can see it so clear with this hermit thing that's going on and how deep it went. Like, I'm seeing that you spent a lot of time and effort on it. This takes mastery, not just of one lifetime, to be able to do what you did and that you're still doing. Small is beautiful, and that is the road less traveled. Like others, they, a lot of times, just say, let's use magic as an example. Like, a lot of people don't choose light magic because it's the road less traveled. If you really practicing light magic, your guides are going to get you to work from the inside, like, so that your actual magnetism from your real soul can magnetize things to you. Dark magic usually are quick fixes, easy exchange. It's like, you don't necessarily have to do anything bad, but literally you going into the hood, kind of like, hey, I'll give you this for this. You know what I mean? It doesn't require as much work as traveling the fine line, the road less traveled, because this is a straight and narrow. You can't veer off of it. This is the sure path to transformation. Find the extraordinary in the ordinary. Keep it simple. Use discretion. Slow down. Tend to details. Pay attention. When I tell you this hermit mode that you went in is elite, you went into it for a lot of reasons. Well, mainly because you wanted to have a better life. You wanted better, but this person really was a part of that in some way. Like, things that are not, they were a part of the things that weren't working in your life that made you go inside and realize, like, hey, I gotta do things the right way. I gotta find, like, the small is beautiful. I gotta find the things and really focus on the things that I'm grateful for, instead of the things that make me feel ungrateful, or the things or people that disturb my peace. When traveling this road, like, you really became mindful and started to use discretion, slowing down, thinking things through, tending to the details, really focusing and paying attention where you going and what you're doing and why you're doing it. This person mad? I'm not even on that right now, but like, I literally, like, I just got a rush of mad. And this person was influencing that, mixing with them, mixing with an opposite energy and accepting their opposite nature. Influence, courtship, mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, and connecting. We really talked about this in membership. Like, Spirit is not playing with this energy. And I'm not going to get into it. If you want to see it, you know where it is. But what that reading was about on membership is this is part of the game. Opposites attract. Like, the first levels of this game, in order for you to master your energy, is opposites attract. You attract the opposite of you so that you can learn about you and who you truly are. And once you learn your lessons about the opposite energy, that means you have exhibited energy mastery. And then you go into the levels of the game that where it's like attracts like. You got to earn that. And you cannot attract like attracts like who you truly are if you don't know who you are. Like, we can't avoid this. This is part of the game, attracting opposites and mastering that, learning from the opposite energy. Because learning from the opposite energy teaches you about who you truly are. And then when you know who you truly are, then you can attract somebody like you. You're not going to attract somebody like you if you're still in the space of unconsciousness and not knowing who you are. Yeah. We talked about this, y'all. Being in this person's, allowing this opposite energy in your energetic field, you realize that it was an energy exchange. That their negativity was really affecting you, making you feel anxious and low vibrational. You were feeling sad, uneasy. Because that's who this person is. They are really shadowy, and they're anxious and dark in their mind. They are unconscious. So you having somebody who moves in life like this made you feel like this, also made you feel like them. So now you in there with this person, you polarizing to their energy. They're not stepping up to your energy. You're lowering yourself to theirs. And so, like, y'all both together on some of this shit. That's a no. That's a no. And one of the reasons why you are really feeling this, and not only that, this person moves in the shadow and they are insecure and on edge all the time. See, you didn't know that. This is how they look on the outside, man. But this is how they are in the inside. They look like, oh, everything cool, but they really on some of this shit in the inside. And another reason why you are feeling like this is because they were competing with you. And so when you were do anything good or anything like that, it would really bother them. And you wondering why you feeling like this. That's because that's how they feel. Watching you. Watching your movement. And like, I'm seeing this in a different way too. Because you are in their energy, matching their energy. So, but no matter what, you're something about you and what they were observing, they considered you to still be like more powerful than them or something like that. Because I'm going to say, like, in this thing right here, like, this is them and this is you. Like, they're moving in so much anxiety and you're in their energy. You're trying to be positive, but it's like you're moving through storms. You're trying to, it's like your ship, look, your ship is bigger. And they notice that. And you notice that, like, you're trying to be optimistic, but your ship, you're moving it through storms. And the storm was this person. Like, it's like I'm around this person, but it seems like I'm setting sail every time my ship takes off. It's setting sail in a storm. And really what this is a storm of their emotion, them watching you be optimistic and try and like get things, even if it was hard for you, even if for you, you were struggling, it don't matter. You were doing it. You were making it. You were surviving the storm and you were coming out untouched, like you were docking that ship every single time. Like, yeah, that was hard. That was a little bit dark, but I'm cool. And this bothered that person. You were feeling their I want to say insecurities, but you were feeling their hateration. You were feeling how much they hate your progress. You were feeling their underlying competitive nature. You were feeling how much it bothered them that you were doing better than them. Look at this sad ass bitch watching your ship sail over and over and you getting to your destination. And you kept doing that and kept doing that until things got so much better for you. This person is sad because they really wanted to see you in the Five of Pentacles. They really wanted to see things end for you. And look, with this this world card and this book, they wanted to see this stop. You learning about self, learning how to overcome challenges. They wanted to see that end. They wanted a death to that. You learning your lessons. This is a person that was around you for such a long time, watching you learn your lessons, and they were just burnt out about it. Like, burnt out. Look at this person's mental and emotional state. And with this is like trees coming out of the ocean. This person is grounded. This person is grounded in this type of emotion and this energy. They're grounded in it. It's like they're stuck in it. It's almost like if y'all could be in each other's energy and they could, like, in their minds tell themselves that they are a little bit better than you, then they were okay with that. That means to them they were winning the competition. Like, bruh, nobody be doing this shit. People are weird. Like, a lot of people out here, they are really sick and they don't know it, y'all. They really don't know it. And we don't know it either. until it's too late. Well, it's never too late. We'll find out and we can end it, but it's almost like, man, I wish I would have seen this before, that this person is crazy as hell. Clarifying, the World card is the Eight of Wands. To them, they wanted things to end for you, but all they witnessed to them, like even if you thought things were moving slowly for you, they saw them as moving quickly for you. They saw in their mind like they see you moving quickly and being successful at your transformation. They are really upset that you are successful in transforming because of the route you took, the choice you made. They're really burnt out about that. Your fast movement. Like we got the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands with the butterfly. To them, your transformation was quick. Even though I can feel this in this reading with this Buddha, with this Nine of Cups, all these books and the study, the amount of learning, with this and with this, that for you it was a slow process. But for them, it was not. They see it as this happened for you so quickly. Your new start and happiness and wish fulfillment really has this person's mind in pieces. Like, they are all bent out of shape. They are all cut up about it. Your new start and happiness. Like with this cup, and then this looks like snakeskin to me. You shedding your old skin to like rebirth yourself anew has this person fucked up in the head. Like bad. Hold on, y'all. They don't want, look, the Two of Wands reverse, they don't want you like to go anywhere. They want you to be stuck. Bitches are weird. And I know people are weird, but like when I'm reading these cards and I'm sitting in particularly whoever I'm picking up in these people's energy, I really be like, how do you go throughout life like this? How do you spend your day-to-day energy thinking and feeling like this about somebody else's life? I mean, it's really, I've been talking shit, but it's really sad, y'all. It really is sad. And when I started this, I'm not necessarily here yet, but let me say this. When I started this reading, I'm like, I can feel magic in here. And so sometimes when I'm doing readings, I'm like, oh, half the group is magic and half is not magic. I'm not feeling it that strongly. I'm feeling that maybe one person or a few of y'all where this is magic that's running through here. But we haven't gotten there yet, but I'm just putting that out there. Coming after the Two of Wands reverse is this Two of Pentacles. How far this person and their thoughts and how they feel is out of control. The reason why you felt so bad around this person, or maybe you didn't feel bad around this person, your movement. If you didn't feel bad around this person, but like things, you were around this person, but things weren't happening for you, they were at a pause, is because you don't know that they were like this, making it look like this, but inside they were like this. They were in some type of competitive thing with you. Oh, the magic is here. Here we go. The magic, this book. And this particular Two of Pentacles is giving me tug of war, competitiveness and war at the same time. This person's energy is so low that it was really truly blocking you, because they put so much thought and energy on you being held back. The reason why, with being in this person's energy, thinking that it was like this, but it really was like this in the background, it was doing a number on your energy. It was killing your energy. Exchanging energy with this person. And when you went into hermit mode to learn about what was going on in your life, you learned this. That coming after the Two of Pentacles, at to the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a master of time. Travel through time, you realize, I can't be spending time with this person. I can't waste my time on this person, because I'm realizing that this person, at the Five of Wands, this person is competing with my energy. This person is one of those dark shadows that I need to slay. This person represents something unhealed in me. Five of Wands to the Four of Swords, because I feel like this person is going against me, like they compete against me instead of being cool, just being chill. At the Four of Swords, stable companion, they pretend like they are a stable companion, but they really aren't. They really aren't. They want my life to be full of fear. They want me to be stuck. They want me to run away from my dreams. They want me at the Knight of Wands not knowing where I'm going. At the Knight of Wands moving fast, not knowing what you're going to get. They really, like, whatever this is for you in this relationship, you realize this about this person. And these people, they really try to be slick about it. But as you started doing the work, your awareness started to see the true nature of this relationship. You learned from what you learned. You decided to get gone. At the Two of Swords, you made a choice. Begin to learn your magic moving forward, to move forward with your life, and that the only way that you are going to win and be the champion of your life at the Nine of Wands is to defend yourself against this person. And the defense against this person is the choice to move away. Good choice. Give me a second, y'all. This person is just bitter as fuck. This person is giving me a headache. The Queen of Wands. Coming after the Two of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. Even if you notice some type of competitiveness from this person, this could be a family member. I mean, people in relationships can be competitive. A friend, whoever this is. Like, whether you know or not, you really don't know how deep this went. How far this person was willing to go at the Queen of Wands to look better than you, to appear better than you. Like, look at this, how this person uses their energy. This person wanted, like, you made this person your success. Are you moving on or just over? I mean, like, this, let's not even make it success. Because what I'm seeing here is really overcoming challenges. This is the type of person that misery loves company. And when they saw you overcoming the challenges that they weren't overcoming, like, ugh, this person is dirty. This is a dirty bitch. This person, they'll see you learning something new or doing something or something happening, and they just want to think of conflict or something to get you off track. Like, oh, this person, whoever this is. I believe this is the Before Tarot. The Queen of Wands to the Star. This person wanted to look better. But you're the star. Give me a second. Okay. This person got really competitive and pissed because they didn't really see this coming. For me, like, they knew there was star quality about you, but they hadn't seen it like being poured out yet. And to them, it was like all of a sudden, when out of nowhere, like you being crowned, you achieving something big. And this was like a shock to this person. They was like, what? And like, they were like, I gotta wreck shit. Like, this is what they want to do with their energy. They want to wreck your shit. They want to make you... Look at this hater. Look at this bitch. Look at Grumpy Betty. Bitch ass Betty. That's who this is. Bitch ass Betty. Coming with a broom. Trying to hit you up in the head. Look. The Nine of Wands. That brick wall. This bitch need to mind her own business. What's happening in your yard? But you want to come up in my yard with your broom and hit me in the head? Why? Because I'm enjoying my life? A glass. Look. Trying to make you, this person want to make you pay for being happy, for doing the work, for achieving your goals. What's wrong with... And you like, what? Out of nowhere, like, this bitch hit me in the head? For what? Why? I'm minding my own business. I'm working on my own things. And this person, they really want to make you pay. And this is where I'm like, and with this deck, this is like a black magic deck. And whoever that's streaming through this reading, like this person, they threw at you. Like they threw magic at you to make you pay for being better than them. It's like, bitch, why are you making it about being better? Why don't you do the work too? Why don't you do the same thing? But no, you want to use your energy to try to hinder my star power, to take my achievements away from me. Like, what stupid planet are you living on? This person is living on planet dumbass. That's where they look. Because the reason why I'm getting so irritated sitting in this person's energy is they so convicted. Like, the Queen of Wands is about that smoke. This bitch is so convicted with this. Old ass grumpy bitch need to go. You minding this person's business and you need to go in your house and change your dirty ass panties. You look like you stinking shit. Worried about the wrong thing. Worrying about you and your new starts. Look, I want to say, and this bitch need to go work on that double chin, but I'm going to try not to be low vibrational. Because this bitch on my table low vibrational, but I'm just saying some real shit. Like, there's so many things with this person looking like this and giving off this energy. All this bagging I'm doing on this person is to say they got so many other things they could work on. They can work on that double chin. They can go work on their body, looking crazy and shit. Maybe doing a new hairstyle. You got this broom. You over here hitting people upside the head with it. But the broom is used for sweeping. It's your house clean. Like, this person could do so much other shit with their energy. And it's irritating. And this person just here mad and bitter. This person is a very low vibrational Queen of Wands. Sitting up. Want to make you pay. Watching you. To hoping that you fail. Because you working on your gifts, your talents. They feel like it has gotten you somewhere quickly. And they're being left behind. And they just sad and fucking bitter. And they want people to understand. Nobody has time to understand dumb things like this. This person needs hella therapy, bro. Like, look. Like, this person's energy is really terrible. I just heard somebody said, probably the ancestors, because that's what they do. They be talking shit. The ancestors said this person is a disgrace. I heard, just especially that person who did magic. You're a disgrace, Spirit said. Coming after solitude. Here we go. Coming after solitude is the King of Pentacles. They are feeling left behind. And not that they care anything about you, but like, this is how I know this person is mentally ill. They want to compete. They want to destroy what you have. But now that you have it, they want to be in your energy and benefit from it too. Like, bitch, what is it? What you want to do? Do you want to be in that person's energy and benefit from it, or you want to destroy it? I think this person wants both. To benefit from it, then destroy it. And this person be sitting in solitude thinking about how they could do it or how they could have done it by making different choices. Coming after the King of Pentacles is own worst enemy. You know what else this person is, before I move on, you know what else this person is grumpy about? This being the 8, abundance, solitude, being left behind, and then this grumpy ass King of Pentacles, they on some other crazy stuff like, they don't deserve that, I deserve that. Like, how did they get that and I don't have it? Like, whatever. Like, this person is a child. They are so mentally and emotionally immature. They need some help. Spirit is saying, don't be, like, you know this, but they're putting this out there. Don't be your own worst enemy by allowing a significant other back in, or like, so I think Spirit is, it could be anybody, but strongly on the significant other and hating ass friends. Your closest friends hold a grudge against you. Don't let nobody from the past come back. You'll be your own worst enemy, and you're gonna put yourself right back into this energy with your opposition. If you do that, you're telling Spirit that you haven't learned your lessons. And that would be a shame after all of this inner work. On the other end, this person doesn't want to take responsibility because they are their own worst enemy. They are a terrible husband and wife. They are a terrible boyfriend or girlfriend. They are a terrible friend. And they are a fucking stalker. Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. Like, this person is constantly thinking about you, pocket watching you, and thinking about how to stop you, thinking about how to use you or whatever. Like, this to me is the Magician card reverse. This person is a clown. Their mind is a circus. It's a mess in there. Because they think about things that don't matter. They are like a little child that needs therapy. Look, with their emotional support dog. Shit. Competition, always trying to one up you. Like, we too old for this. Like, this person is so damn jealous. This is giving me, I pulled this card so many times, but this is the first time I've seen this. Just say, like, a group of friends is going out, and this person is driving, and you in the back seat looking cute. This person is, you don't know it, but they constantly looking at you and how cute you look, like you the best dressed, and they kind of pissed about it while y'all driving to the club or some shit. Whack. Give me a second, y'all. That kind of thing. My mother used to talk about this. I felt my mother back in the day when she was balling and shit, and she used to buy expensive clothes and stuff. She used to say, she used to be able to really tell when people were jealous of her. She used to say, what did and my grandmother, a couple of times, because my mother would throw parties and my grandmother would cook for them and all that type of stuff. And both my grandmother and my mom would say, like, this person is looking upside your head. Like, and that to them would be like a telltale sign of a jealous person. And what that means is like, you're in an environment and you're talking to somebody and this person might be on the side, but they like staring at you, looking at the back of your head. Just a whole bunch of stuff is going on, but they like kind of looking at you, talk to people and stuff. And a lot of times, jealous people who are competitive and stuff, they don't notice that they are doing that, and they could be seen doing this. And I was an observant child, kind of like moving around the chaos, and they were right. Like when I would be in a room, nobody talking to me and shit, and I'm looking around, I would see it too. I would know exactly what they were talking about with this. This person would be looking at the back of your head, and it'd be a whole party going on, and they just staring at you, doing you, talking to people and stuff. Give me a second, y'all. Here we go. And I didn't see it, and as I was wondering, like, I'm feeling this magic, and Spirit was like, because somebody in here this applies to magic, but not everybody, so take it how it resonates. And especially this person with competition, the cards coming afterwards is clarifying this competition card. And what Spirit is telling me, especially this person, there's somebody in this collective that they went through extreme competition by sending magic. If this is not magic, this is the extreme use of their mind, the extreme focus of their mind on you, coming up with plans and stuff to try and stop you, hinder you, whatever. This person is so competitive. They wanted to hunt you down. Like, I'm really feeling somebody with an afflicted Mars. And even this afflicted Mars might be close to Mercury or something. Like, this afflicted Mars burns up or affects somebody's mind. This person tried to hunt you down with magic. Weak magic at that. The scatterbrained headmaster of a magical university, it's nonetheless rumored that his foolishness is the result of a dangerous experiment and extra-dimensional travel. Whoever this is that went hard trying to hunt you down, maybe even sending things after you. If this is not magic, this person may have sent people after you. This person, especially, they didn't know what they were doing. So this person who sent magic, if they sent entities and stuff out to you, they did not think this through. And if this person sent people after you, they didn't think this through. These are dogs. So sometimes, when people want to send people after you, the dogs that they send to you end up being on your side, being loyal to you. That may have happened. But these entities, if this is, they sent these entities, boy oh boy, they didn't know what they were doing. When Dandelo blinks, he enters an eldritch realm called the Beyond, filled with horrifying eldritch creatures. This person is stuck in some type of realm with these things they tried to send because they can't come to you. And then I clarified this. Look what came out. Spirit was like, yeah, this is for somebody or for a few. This is literal magic. Or like with competition, and if somebody's sending people out to you, that means they gossiped about you strong enough to get into these people's minds to come after you. That's magic too. That's magic too. But with this, like, it's running half and half right now with this. Like somebody actually did magic. Maybe, and this is keep coming on my board with these two things here, maybe to exchange energies. And when I tell you something's going on with the Phantom of Rage, that this ain't for everybody, but maybe somebody who this centers around, or a couple of people, they have with competition and the Phantom of Rage, there's something really wrong with their Mars placement. It's really, really, their Mars is extremely weak. And they can't help themselves. They can't stand for people to do good or better than them. And that's a real problem, energetic. Like, that's that's mental illness. At the Lovers. Gemini, I am yours. This person convinced themselves that not that they're doing this magic or whatever they're doing, not because they're jealous, not because they need to work on themselves or any of that. Like, this person doesn't want to look at themselves. They're crazy. So they want to make it like, I am yours, like they should, they deserve to be in your presence. Whatever's going on with you, they deserve to benefit from it. Dissident, all the gates of all the castles cannot keep out justice. This is justice. They think they deserve this. They 111, they want to manifest this back. And for the person who's done magic, of course, love magic, that is against spiritual law. Love magic, I don't care. There's no reason for that. It is against, it's black magic. Love magic is black magic. And it's against another person's free will. And this person, not only do they probably send magic to destroy you, and when they couldn't destroy you, they want, it's like, if I can't beat them, join them. Like, everything about how this person thinks is just mentally and emotionally ill. Security. Like, this person, when I tell you whatever plans they conjured up for this competition, they wanted to mess up your security. They wanted to make you unstable. And also, since that didn't work, they're like, well, if I can't mess it up, like, I think I should be a part of it. They only wanted to date first. They wanted to annihilate you. But then something about them starts thinking about the past, and we spent so much time. We were best friends, and blah, 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 blah. I should be benefiting from this. But look at this. Security, and then the Lord God. And God himself is blowing like judgment on this. You're like, God is in this. because you've done like so. I'm telling you, once I felt that, like, the amount of hermit mode and the work that you did in traveling the road less traveled. That's the mark. That's the mark of a strong experience. So I am not shocked to see God being in here. God was like, no. God blocked whatever magic they were doing to try and destroy your security, and God blew judgment on this person. Look again. When that trying to do magic to get back in your energy to get to that security. Oh my, that's the wrong card. So God was in the middle of this, stopping this person's magic and or their plans coming to fruition. Coming after the union. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I want to pause it, but look, that last reading, I was so done. I was so pissed. Yeah, and the reason why God stopped that is exactly when they couldn't destroy your security. They like, oh, I want to attach to it so that I can slowly, at the Knight of Coins, so I can slowly take it. Thief ass. Schemes, business, success by cheating. Like, this person is evil. And they're like, this person, look, coming after, hand fasting, wanting to take what you have slowly but surely. You got the Baron of Vessels. This is the lowest octave of the cups. When I tell you this person is emotionally and mentally diseased, that's what I mean. And this person may not, this not for everybody, but either for one person or a few of y'all, this person may be drinking. They might be a drunk or addicted to something. Baron of Vessels, drunkenness, carousing, moderation. And the reason why this person would do something like this, hand fasting to take from you, is because they are, oh wow, they are an emotional black hole. It's never enough for them. They need more and more and more and more and more. They don't know how to moderate their feelings. And when their feelings is out of control, and their feelings are always negative. Negative feelings being filtered through your mind ends up to be negative actions, movement. Coming after the Baron of Vessels is the King of Coins. Hoarding, inheritance, unwillingness to share. This person is weird. They want it destroyed, but they think they deserve to be fed from it. This is a starving, hungry soul. Whether they're dead or got demons on them, I don't know. But I do know that this person is starving. They're starving. They're hungry for something and they don't know what it is. That's why they on this bullshit right here. They really, at the Prince of Vessels, religious or spiritual figure, charity, and kindness, their soul is hungry. Their soul is starving. This person hasn't fed their soul in a long time. Whether it's this lifetime or other lifetimes, they are not feeding themselves. They are not, like you did the opposite. They haven't even started to begin to learn themselves. The way you were willing to learn yourself. This person is a spiritual charity case or some shit. Prince of Vessels, religious, spiritual figure. Religious or spiritual figure, charity and kindness. Page of books, reading, learning, exploration, new job. Like, this person really needs to be doing what you did for themselves. This person want to feed they don't realize they're feeling like crap because they're feeding their soul with crap. Crap thoughts, crap emotions. Look at this. They get drunk off of negative emotions. And it gets them to do greedy, nasty things. And this person, aperture, and interdimensional portal appears, leading to any one place of your choosing. It remains open for 1 hour. And then coming after this is Peter, once an heir to a wealthy family. This dude is looking for dark magic. Like, this person that is really got a lot of issues. Give me a second. Okay. So on one end, the person who's doing magic, they want to find a way into your energy. Like, Peter, he now spends his time seeking the familiar magics forbidden to him by his father, the wicked Duke. Like, there's somebody that's trying to find a way in. Like, they're like studying magic. They're looking through things to figure out like what magic to do. Dumbass. When they need to be finding out what to do with themselves. But anyway. And for the person who's not magic, this person wants to find a way in, and they're really thinking about plans and what to move forward with. Because, I mean, this person is obsessed with your movement and your growth. And they just want to bust you up at the kneecaps. They want to bust up your kneecaps. Because you have stepped into your creativity. You have stepped into your power. Whatever it is that you're good at, you've practiced it and you have put it out there in some way. Kings of the East. the Emperor, stability, authority, gifts, male power, and not only that, but you ain't no slouch. Whatever it is that you do, you ain't no slouch when it comes to it. You're really good at it. You are royal at it. You are an authority in regards to it. I don't care if you're a doctor. I don't care if you are a little league coach. Clarifying this is the Wiccan read. In perfect love and perfect trust, fight words, the Wiccan read fulfill. What am I need my magnifying glass. Ye harm none, do as ye will. So it's like you can do whatever you want. When you do magic, you can do whatever you want. But the Wiccan read says, but it must not harm anyone. This person basically broke spiritual law by coming against you. Like in the spiritual realm, and God is here, you have extreme rank. You're royal, spiritual royalty, and this person did magic to harm you. They broke spiritual law. This person using their mind against you to destroy you broke spiritual law in some way. But especially this person who did magic. So here God is again. That magic or this person's plans against you, God blew that shit right back. God sent it back. Do you understand me? God sent it back. This person is fucked royally. Because they tried to mess with God's royalty. And I know your royalty on this type shit right here. I mean, regular souls don't do this on this type level. This hermit, this level of hermit that's on my table is acquired over lifetimes. This is like a mastery that you exhibit over lifetimes. Like, this is spiritual royalty, and this person is going to get beat up by the Most High. Because you are definitely a son or a daughter of the Most High. Royalty. Man, all of that they sent, broomstick is being cleared away by the divine. And this person's sitting up looking dumb. Because they are! They sitting up thinking dumb, feeling dumb, doing dumb things. And now this person want to be mad because they in time out. Yeah, you in time out because you do stupid shit. The things you do are so stupid that God got to come in and clean up after you. Like, seriously? God got to come in and clean up after your mess? You out here really dropping big loads of shit if God got to come in and clean it up. This person need to check themselves. I heard, but they're not. This person mad because they're left out and they are injured. They are in the Five of Pentacles. They're mad because they no longer have a misery loves company situation with you. They sit in there being miserable by themselves. This person is mad because their plans against you did not work. Their coldness. This person feeling dumb because they in some type of competition. They think they're the Queen of Swords and you're the Page of Swords. They wanted it to be that competition. They want that dynamic. They want to believe that dynamic. But actually, you are not a page. You beginning to do your own thing and stand up for yourself brought this person a tower. It brought a tower to this relationship. Because you guys are opposites. Fire and water opposites. We also talked about this in the reading that I just did. Spirit ain't playing about that. You are opposites, and your road is to be abundant, to be the Empress. One of this person, they are a devil energy, and they attach and they destroy. You knew what was meant for you, and that the two of you are opposites, and you started your journey without them to become who you truly are, the star. And by you doing that, you started to change your wheel of fortune and work slowly, however, and being determined, working towards your goals. Now this person sitting up, watching, stuck watching you, wondering how, reflecting on how you move so fast. How you move so fast. This person is really, they need to do something else. They are sacrificing their life. They are sacrificing their time, wondering how you're moving so fast, what your future is looking like, where are you going to be? And they're like thinking like, oh, I should come back and offer their cup and be in a relationship with them so I can be stable too. Bitch. That's dumb. All that thinking about doing that, you could have created something yourself. And the fact that you don't know that makes me sad. Because that's saying that something wrong with you. Give me a second, y'all. Trying to get me some more room up here. coming after the jester is this dude. Like, this person is super dark. I mean, this is a person that hasn't done a lick, not even a tiny bit of shadow work during, I mean, this might extend into other lifetimes, but I know this lifetime they haven't done any work to be this. Prince Dross. This drow prince, claiming to be the natural born son of a god of death, will do what that y'all opposite. You got God here for you, and this person, the god of death, like, I'm gonna take you out. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. Will do whatever it takes to get a face-to-face meeting with his father. But it's going to take something big to get his attention. And this might be for somebody who doing magic. They might be worshiping like Satan or some shit like that. But not necessarily. That just came up. But it's going to take something big to get his attention. Dross has taken to hounding the adventurers, intent on dueling the finest killers in the world. This person is so competitive. Like, this is Machiavellianism. They're on the demonic spectrum. Dross has taken to hounding the adventurers, intent on dueling the finest killers of the world. Like, this person doesn't feel confident within themselves unless they're winning some type of secret competition with whoever they're around they do this with. This is not just you. This is the only way they know how to make themselves feel better, is to compete with others to get attention or some shit. This person need whatever's going on with this person, because shadow work takes years. It's going to take this person the rest of their life, maybe into the next lifetime, because for somebody in this reading, where they are is because they have a afflicted Mars, and their Mars is afflicted because of how they use that energy over lifetimes. So it might take lifetimes for them to deal with this evil competitive nature, because it's not just competitive, it's evil at this point. This person, I'm telling you, this person is so evilly competitive that God, yo, like, and these are all different decks with the same image. I'm not even. I'm not even playing. Look at this. These two decks are the same. These two are different. God stepped in on this one for real, and it is so clear, it's ridiculous. That whatever this person does in their competition to make themselves feel abundant, God said no. You're not going to get your rocks off on this one. God said no. And he is protecting you and making sure you get where you are meant to be. It's like God has a purpose for you, and God himself is taking you where he wants you to be. That's why you can relax and you're over here. I mean, for real, you're over here living your life all calm, not even paying no attention to that person. And they're making plans, they're sending magic, and it's bothering them because you over here unaffected. That's because God. Because God got you. And blowing all that shit. And look at all this blowing. Blowing all those negative vibrations back on this bitch. Hey, whoever this is, especially this magic, when I tell you this person is getting tore up, when God steps in, bro, you are in such big trouble, y'all. I'm so stuck on it because I'm feeling the amount of trouble this person is in. God is delivering you to your destination himself, while this dumbass is still up here being evil, trying to plan their next attack, trying to plan what they're going to do. And this person is so stupid, they don't realize they are going against God. How stupid can you be? I just heard very stupid. Spirit is saying the fact that this person really don't like you. They want to compete against you. They want to destroy you, but they also want to eat off of you. They're saying this type of behavior, this type of thinking and feeling is extremely demonic. All this person wants to do is get back in your energy, eat off of you, benefit off of you. Then at some point they're going to act like everything is cool. This is their plans. And then at some point they're going to unleash their demons on you. Like they get what they can and destroy something or destroy things on the way out. This person is they're disturbed. I can say, I'd be like, oh, they mentally ill, they crazy, they stupid, but I don't know, because sometimes it's hard to find a word for energy. And I don't think there's a word for what I'm feeling right now. And I think disturbed is disturbed, rotten. Yeah, they're demonic, but their competition is demonic, but I'm really stuck on this energy because I don't really think I got the word. Look at this dirty competitiveness. Oh, you think so? You the type of person that when you win, the people around you win too, and they're like, thank you for letting me win with you. I'm gonna destroy it and leave, and then to them, they won the competition. That's disturbed. That's disturbed to go this far because somebody's happiness make you sad. Clarifying this is pause, truth, magical, This person, I'm going to say it again, but you don't realize how much you disturb this person's spirit. You don't understand how much you being led by God disturb this person's demons. It pause. It took their breath away. Like I'm feeling somebody not breathing and their heart beating. To find out the truth about you. That you are a magical being. And to like really special. Now that they know this, they want to be companions again. Like, you know how crows, when they like you, they start bringing you little gifts and stuff? And there's somebody that is trying to be surprised. They're trying to do magic to attract you back. Or they want to come back and they know like you'll be surprised to see them. The only reason why this person want to come back is because you're following your calling. And they're watching you, seeing the results of that. This person is surprised. This person is surprised to see your manifestations coming to fruition, that you followed your calling. Give me a second, y'all. Oh shit. Give me a second. I'm doing all kind of crazy shit right now. Okay. The Lovers. The Lovers is decisions. Choice. The Lovers is Gemini. Now check this out, y'all. Gemini, Mercury, the mind. How your mind works. How you communicate. The choices that you make. This person on the outside, they really try to appear angelic. But inside, look, this is Gemini. This is Mercury retrograde. And then coming after Mercury retrograde is the mind again, personality disorder. Spirit is being very clear right now that this is one of those people that appear a certain way on the outside, but really their mind is going backwards. Their mind is going backwards. Their thoughts are demonic. They really, really do have something going on where they need therapy. They're they're crazy. And they hide that. They try to anyway. This bitch is crazy. Like, for real. Mercury retrograde and personality disorder? This is a crazy bitch. And I mean, we really didn't need this to come to that conclusion based on how this person thinks and feels and the actions that they do based on that. Like, we really didn't need this, but Spirit wanted to clarify that the choices that they make is because they crazy as fuck. Bona fide, legit crazy. And coming after that is the High Priestess. This person think about you too much, and they want to know something about you. The person who did magic, this is probably literally doing divination, but they're crazy because with this eye sitting on top of their head and their mind, all they want to know is about you. And it's like, okay, you want to know about this person? What is it that you want to know? And see, what's coming after this? You crazy. And you want to know something about this person. So what does your crazy ass want to know? This person want to know symbiosis. And I'm like, okay, I know symbiosis, we get it. But no, like sometimes Spirit, when they call you to look up something, it's like, okay, it gives you a better insight onto what they're trying to communicate. So symbiosis is a close and long-term interaction between two different biological species. Oh, geez. Bear with me, y'all. Symbiosis is a close long-term interaction between two different biological species. These interactions can be beneficial, harmful, or neutral. There are three main types: mutualism, both species benefit; commensalism is one benefits, the other is unaffected; and parasitism, one benefits and the other is harmed. This is what this person is thinking about. They're not thinking about mutual benefits. They are not thinking about benefiting from you and you being unaffected by it. This is a parasite. They want to benefit from you. They want a symbiotic relationship where they benefit, but you are harmed from them benefiting from you. This shit right here. They want to benefit and harm you because of it. This person is a parasite. That's the type of relationships they like. So that they can get enough energy to really compete against you. It's like they want to use your energy to destroy you. Especially that magic person. They think that this, for them, they think this is balance. And this is Libra relationships. This is balance to them. Them being able to, at the Eight of Swords, trap you and interfere with your thought processes. To trap you and interfere with your movement and your determination. This person. This person at the Knight of Swords, this is all they think about. This is one of the, this is, why do you want to know this? You don't have nothing else to do with your mind. This is one of the reasons, this is one of the main reasons why this person is deemed as a bona fide crazy bitch. Because this is how they use their mind. And Spirit is saying they really doing this. This is two different decks. They think this shit is a game. They think it's funny, but it's not. We literally got God here 3 times. Nothing's funny about this. Nothing is funny. What they're trying to do ain't funny. And the consequences that they're going to get ain't funny. Wasting your time like this is not funny. This bitch is stupid. Look, But this person, they really playing stupid games so they can win stupid prizes. They like stupid shit. They like stupid prizes. What can I say? They like stupid prizes. That's a crazy person. This person like crazy prizes. They would rather like a bag of shit instead of a bag of coins. They're wasting so much mental energy. They wasting so much mental energy. Look at all this mental energy, what they do with it. Trying to trap people and shit. Look at all what they do with their mental energy, y'all. This is sad. That's balance to them. That is what they think keeps their mind balanced. That's what they think keeps their relationships balanced. This person is living in an upside down world, which is their upside down mind. They don't even know that the cycle is closed on all of that stuff. They so lost in the sauce, they don't know shit. They want to know about you, but they need to figure out what's happening with them, what's going on with them. This person, all of that is closed, and they don't realize that they are letting their own, watching you, plotting and scheming against you. They are watching their own opportunities pass them by. They have a broke-ass mentality, so they're going to stay a broke-ass person. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. We got the 5 of Swords out here. They're going to remain broke in every way because they truly sick, though. You're doing elite reflection. Elite hermit reflection. This person can't even do a fraction of that in the Hangman. They're putting themselves in the Hangman to watch you, to think about, to try and figure out how they're going to sacrifice you. How they're going to destroy your wealth. This person thinks about this so much. Y'all. Give me a second. It just goes around and around and around and around and around again and again and again. And this is not. You know what I'm seeing in my head? This person thinks about it so much. It's like a train, like a toy train, like at Christmas Like when people had those trains around the Christmas tree and it just goes and goes and goes until you turn it off. It's really bad. That's why Spirit is saying how crazy this person is. Spirit says this person thinks about this so much. About, look, and this is a Pallas Athena, thinking, intellect, and war. Like this person has a terrible ass Mars or something, y'all. But this person thinks about it so much that it makes them sick. Like, they don't realize that they are draining their energy by thinking about this around the clock. From when they wake up in the morning, Spirit is saying, they wake up thinking about this bullshit, confused on what to do. How am I gonna win? This bitch is crazy. How am I gonna win? How am I gonna be the best magician? How am I gonna be better than them? Oh my God. This bitch is mine. At the King of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person at the King, when I tell you that is all that's on their mind, that is what I mean. Impartial judge. They don't have anything else on their mind. On how to get you. Maybe I kill you. Maybe I won't. The thoughts that goes through this person's mind is absolutely diabolical. Look at this. Spirit is saying that they are crazy again. The King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, to the Three of Swords. Y'all, their mind, what they think about most is betrayal and heartbreak. This is their mental currency. Y'all. Because you're the King of Cups, following your passions, moving fast at it, according to them. The fact that you move and you follow your intuition, you know how and when to move. You know how and when to move towards the things that you love. Really? This person need a nap. They're thinking okay, this person, even though this is them, where this person's mind at is right now is, okay, they're the King of Cups. How can I be the Queen of Cups and convince them that I'm a stable companion? And a part of them, even though they know that their mind is like that, they feel like they deserve to be in your energy. They deserve to get something, and you deserve nothing. At the Three of Pentacles. Hard won, stable allegiance. They think whatever y'all been through already is enough for them to come in with this BS. So they can work their magic and destroy what you are building. This person wants to get on the boat. They want you to let them on the boat so they can break your heart. At the Three of Swords, that's their mental currency, because they feel like you broke their heart by being a star. Like, this is giving me like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, like her hands with the diamonds on them, like A bitch got her shit together. Hot girl summer. They can't stand it. And not only being like that, like being, you know, getting yourself together and everything like that, but there are other people that love you, that you are attracting others. You don't need them and their dirty ass energy, and they know it. That's why they heartbroken, and they want to break your heart. They want to break your heart because they don't want to look at themselves that they are disposable, because they like, there's no love there. There's not even a positive thought. And they want to blame you for that. Give me a second, John. Oh shit, I accidentally put that card up. What? Look, and here's a little, this part is going to be heavy on the magic part, but it don't matter, because this person with the magician, either one, actual magic or not magic, whatever, they're both using all of their resources to bring something about. Clarifying the magician, when I got this card, I was like, oh, both of these people are going, they're going into a bookcase, down the stairs. This person is going low down and dirty. This person is going really low down with what they are planning to do, what they're sending to you, whatever. It's really, really low down and dirty. But look, they're doing all this. Ooh, bitch, really? Where did it go? Did it slide across the floor? Bro, look. Where did it go? I'm going to pause this. I'm so scared. Okay. This person, they doing all this, but look, they are doing this to a master soul. Look. Everything they sending towards you, when it comes to your energy, you like hold it back and you transmute it. This person doesn't realize that they're making you more powerful by sending shit your way. Sending you energy, trying to knock things down, trying to cut things off, sending you entities or whatever they are doing. They don't realize, whether this is magic or not, that like you have like the gift of transmutation. Not only just transmutation, but your energetic field holds all that at bay. Like on the outskirts, it holds it at bay while you, to give you a chance to transmute that within proper time. It's almost like your protection and your transmutation, your gift of transmutation work together. Both of them are gifts. The protection and the transmutation, and they work together. It holds all that shit back, and you transmute it bit by bit. That's because you're being guided by spirit. You are a warrior spirit, and you are being led exactly where you're supposed to be. This person fighting God. God got this, your protection. God got all this stuff hanging in the balance so you can transmute that energy to make you stronger on your path. Hey, this person is Oh my God, y'all. Oh, this person is so dumb. The amount of stupid, dumb, stupid, these words are not even enough to describe how this person is. Like, stupid, that's not enough. Like, what is there a word? Is there a word for that level of stupidity when you go against God? Is there a word for that? Is there a word for that level of stupid? Because if there is, let me know, because it's this person. They're making you more powerful to give you more powerful, so you can have more power on your journey to your North Node. This person don't realize their magic is being blocked. They don't realize their plans and their magic is being blocked and transmuted because you're protected by God and your rank is extremely high. You a spiritual warrior? You got dragons? Are you kidding me? I know that by the level of hermit energy that's in here. Like that's a mastery hermit level that's on my board. Because you are this, like little roaches and shit like that can't get to your fire. They can't get to your energy. They can't get to your sweetness. All these roaches and bugs. Like, are you like, there's not even a little bit gonna drip on them. Your protection is ridiculous. On my board is like this, but then I would have to do, you know what I mean? So like, you are so protected. Spirit is not going to allow this person's negative emotions to come rinse your hard work away. And this person is sitting up here, y'all, thinking they slick, being a creep, watching. This person is watching to see what you're doing, if their magic is working or if their negative plans against you is working. Like, this could be anything, y'all, but this could be in a divorce. Like, this person in a divorce trying to be real nasty and they waiting for your call to like start a conversation or something. Like, whatever their plans are to get in your energy, to get at you, they're waiting for something and it ain't gonna happen. This person is dead in the water. This person is dead in the water and they don't even know it. Not only is God here, but your ancestors is here. And when I tell you they are your ancestors is helping you transmute that energy, look at the tree is using it as fertilizer. The spirit realm is helping you use this person as their energy being sent to you as fertilizer for your path, for your ancestors. Hey, this person is starting to be like energetically ate up and they don't even know it. That all the energy and negativity they're being sent to you is making you grow. And it's helping you break generational curses. When I tell you you have the power of transmutation, That is what I mean. And it might be, not only do you have it in your soul, but like the ability to transmute energy is also in the bloodline you're in. Hey, and your ancestors ain't playing about you. Now, oh, this person is, how do they not know that God is blowing stuff back, and also your ancestors is blowing shit back? Everything they're doing is coming back to them so bad. And for somebody, if they got other people to help them, especially if people are doing magic, trying to harvest off of you, they don't know. These people don't know, but God and your ancestors is coming for them too. Helping this person try to stop your money or get your money or harvest it or whatever. These people laughing now, they're gonna be getting beat the fuck up just like this person, because they tried to block you from your crown and your gifts that God had for you. Because they tried to do magic to trap you. They tried to enact plans to trap you. This person who did magic and wanted like both magic and non-magic, there's something about this that they wanted to be like you. Spirit said this person, whoever in particular who was doing magic on you to switch destinies or to look like you, this person stay on my board. It's whack. They wanted you gone. They wanted to eat off you, your energy, and they wanted you gone. They tried to sacrifice you. But when I tell you your rank and your protection wouldn't have it. You got dragons monitoring your energy in the matrix at all times. And this person, they don't know that they caught up already. And if they do know that they caught up, them continuing their magic or their negative behavior is really just gonna bury them even further in the ground. You're so high ranking, you're being monitored by ancestors, dragons, and God himself. 24/7. The matrix is monitoring. You're being monitored for protection. Hey, this person, they need to take a nap. They need to take a nap because they are not going to get in your energy. That like there are different kinds of dragons. Like these are like fighter dragons and dragons who know like that specifically work on like magical aspects. So like these, whatever dark ass magic that these people are sending, there's dragons on that, and they're like literally undoing it as this person is sending it. Hey man, and that's why this person is getting every single, if they sent you death, they wishing that everything sent you death, or not doing magic, they wish death on you, and for things to die out for you, all of that is coming back to them. That's theirs. That comes from their soul. It don't belong nowhere near you. And they are being recorded in the ethers, all the stuff that they're doing to you. Give me a second. This person is a tragedy. This person is a tragedy, y'all. Is that the word I'm looking for? Tragic? This person is tragic? Because, oh man, they want to come back trying to act like they're abundant. But like really what they want to do is anchor you down and infect their disease. This person want to act like they got this thing where they make themselves look abundant. That's how they got in your energy in the first place. But they are a disease. And Spirit says, turn your back and keep walking. You're almost to your north node. And letting you know that this person, they want to chase you down and trap you. Because they're jealous. And they want to rob you. And they want to destroy things. Because they are, like, you are a master soul, a master hermit, and this person is a master hater. Their Mars or something, or their mind is so afflicted, they have a degree in hateration. And they want to take whatever they can and leave you with nothing or destroy what you have. Yeah, this person, both actual magic and just using their mind in order to affect your reality. Both of these people, they didn't want to see you. They wanted you to stay at the Page of Pentacles. They wanted you to have a little bit of money. And they really wanted to like block your creative ideas or something. Clarifying this Page of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands. This person, they want you to be burdened. They want you to be burdened with their competition. This person is burdened by this fake competition they have inside of their mind. They really can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop thinking that you're not trapped, and they want you to be. The Nine of Swords, they think about this so much that they talk about you. Like they're not even aware of it. They just start talking about you out of nowhere. They talk about you behind your back. This is the Nine of Swords. So it's like the mind. Whatever you think about, you bring about, you speak on. And they're bothered that you're not, they can't trap you. They talk about you behind your back. Trickster spirit, sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. This person is so gone in their mind, they don't even notice that they start talking about it out of nowhere. It's like a reflex, like almost like a burp that just come out of nowhere and you can't stop. And people are noticing this about them, that they can't keep your name out of their mouth, and there's no reason for them to be talking about you. People are noticing something about them. They're starting to see this person's true face. At first, when they were talking about you, they started to see it, but it was a little bit further back. Now it's up close and personal because it's a problem. And people might even be saying, like, why are you talking about them? Again, why are you talking about them? because something about it calms this person. Something about it calms this person, talking about and thinking about you missing out on an opportunity, telling people that you don't deserve your opportunities, and talking about stuff like that. Like, this person is hella toxic, and this ain't for everybody, but like, for real, somebody in this group, they might be drinking or doing drugs, and that's another reason why their mind is fucked up, because they're on something. And like, we got this 5 of Pentacles with the drink bottles. Then we got the Baron of Vessels with the drunken bottles. And then we got toxic, indulge in alcohol or drug use. Like, this might be a reason why this person's mind is like melting or some shit. This person, we all know in Game of Thrones, the wolf is the Starks. They cannot trap the King of Cups. Their shady ass, they can't even pay for it. They can't pay for no magic for nobody to do it. They can't even like pay for it. They might pay somebody to hurt you, but like not in such a way, like people do that, like pay to unalive people. But like literally this type of stuff, especially with this character, this will look like being nice to somebody, buying them gifts and stuff, like acting like you're really cool and treating them out to dinner so they'll be on your side. They can't even bribe or pay somebody to help them help to get you to fall, to trap you, to eat you up. They can't even pay because you're blessed. Whoever this is, they are in so much trouble because you're blessed. They don't even know why they are so sad and mad. It's because really you're blessed. Now, I'm telling you, all of those cards were clarifiers for this 5 of Cups. Everything that I just said is why they are sad. And this is why I'm like, you're sad because of this? Like, I can't even sympathize or have empathy for you. Mad and sad because somebody blessed. I can't take you seriously. I can't take you, your thoughts, or your feelings. I can't take you serious. Give me a second, y'all. At the Page of Pentacles, you got away from this person, this situation, because you wanted to, where they want to keep you at the Page, you wanted to get away from being like that, stuck at the Page of Pentacles. You were successful. And you increased in strength. You increased, like you learned how to not only increase your strength, but balance it. Man, the cycle with them is closed. And when I mean closed, the cycle with them is closed. It's dead, dead, dead. It's dead. Dead. And they can look and spy all they want, or evil eye, or whatever the hell they doing. It's dead. Not just ended, it is buried and gone. This person is going to stay in the Five of Pentacles, feeling like they out in the cold, while you achieve your King of Pentacles status. And I have a feeling that they are going to be sitting up watching this because there's something wrong with their mind, and they don't know what else to do with their time. Like, this old you is no more. They want this misery loves company shit. Ain't none of this no more. You not going back to this or anybody like this. Give me a second, y'all. Oh. Oh my God. But this person, like, you're not going back to this. But this person wants you to go back to it at the Six of Cups. They want to Gravedigger. They want to dig up what's dead. This person wants to dig up what's dead. For no good reason at all. Coming after Gravedigger is Cowboy. We all know what cowboys are. Then we got our little words here. But Spirit, when they guide me to look up Cowboy, it's because there's something, an aspect to this card that they want me to bring to the forefront. A cowboy in its negative connotation is someone who is not honest, careful, or skillful in their trade or business, or someone who ignores rules that most people do and is therefore not considered to be responsible. This person want to dig up this relationship just to go against you. No other reason but to go against you. And while they're at it, to get something for it. But this person is a weak soul while you are a master soul. Like they can't win. This person, when I tell you, this person wants to dig this up just to rob you. They want to destroy and take whatever they can while they have it, because they are that much of a hater that you are coming up. That you have found yourself, what you're good at and what you want to do. Originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneur. This person just wants to dig this up to be destructive and to be a vampire. trying to pretend like they are you already went through this. You already went through this and learned your lesson. This person wants you to repeat lessons. Want to come in and act like they your ally, because what they really want to do is they want to compete and take your spot or something. This person who doing magic, they want to be like you. This, whether it's magic or not magic, they want to prove something to themselves about you and about them. That they can be better than you. This person is so damn competitive, it's sickening. Replacement, impersonator, scapegoat, and substitute, feud, conflict, grudge, hostility, and rivalry. This don't make no sense. They thinking about, this is what's on their mind because there's something wrong with their mind. And this is you. You minding your business. Meditation, Zen, serenity, invisible person, they no longer exist. And they know that's why they sitting over there mad and sad and shit. Wanting to destroy, wanting to take. Because they know, really, even though they want to tell themselves they deserve to be in your energy, they know they don't. And they want to be mad at you about it. They want to be mad at you about it. Big mad. When I tell you this person is a hater, this person is a hater. And they mad because you know who they are. They're mad because you know who they are now. And because you know who they are, you've moved on and you're on your North Node journey to claim your royal inheritance. This person is a devil. They want to attach to you to destroy you. Give me a second. This person think they gonna come at the Page of Cups or some shit and act like they're at a better vibration or serenade you like, I come in peace, extend the bridge so we can love each other. Like, stop playing. Stop playing in my face. No. There is no bridge because you are a thief. No, don't come in here with your dumb sob stories. Talk about you need help and stuff because you know I'm a loving person and I'll help before. I know you a snake now. It's over. I know you a snake because you are full of competitiveness and conflict. I am not going to make the choice, use my mind to make the choice to come back to you, let you lure me in with your siren song. That is not music to my ears. It's actually hurting my ears because I already done healed from you. I already done healed from you and the storm that you bring and the storm that you still trying to bring. Nah, I'm not putting a bridge out for you to walk over my peaceful waters so you can make it a storm again. I really get burnt out in these cards that every time I do a reading, it's like they always want to come back. It's like, why? That's because these people are stuck in a loop. They're stuck. Loop, 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 loop. And you're not. That's why they always want to come back, even if they don't even like you for real, they want to come back. But it's dead. Dead, 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 dead. We got Death and Knight Captain Renifer, a formidable leader of an order of knights. Renifer has dedicated her life to hunting of dangerous necromancers and other magical criminals. Hey, this person who sent you death magic, they know. The magician, the people who practice magic, they know because they do divination and stuff like that, and they be checking up on their magic and shit. And they've been told that death magic is coming back because you're way stronger than them. And right now, look, shit is dying around them. And they know why. They know why. They know why. And they are trying to save face. Grogan, famed for his incredible showmanship and fighting prowess, the vain gladiator Grogan will do anything to protect his image. That competitiveness that they have has killed them, has ruined their image, because they finally went up against somebody that's way stronger than them and is protected by God. Zebediah, though he was once a common brigand, Zebediah became a well-respected authority figure in his village. Rumor has it he still has a good portion of the treasure of his last score. This person is watching you get recognized. You're an authority at what you do, and this person is watching you. This person is they're pocket watching. Magnus, an outcast from a dwarven enclave, this curious adventurer has always been on the lookout for the next big score. He is currently seeking an ancient ruin which is rumored to contain a mighty artifact. This person is watching your treasure, pocket watching you, wanting to steal from you, take it, destroy it, but you're protected. Bastion, for the next 24 hours, you are completely impervious to physical harm. You are protected from their magic. You are protected from their negative thoughts, their evil eye, their negative plans, their gossip, their snake ass ways, their poisonous ways. You are protected from that. Hey, for somebody, and it's strong in this reading. For somebody, not everybody, but somebody's drinking. Somebody is drinking, thinking about how y'all once was together and now they're left out in the cold, and how, like, you won't take their cup and you should take their cup. Like, this person is not right. And there is somebody or a couple people in here that have a drinking problem. Are they on drugs or both? It's just too much. It's just too much drinking. I have over 300 decks, and every single one of them is around me. When I pull, they are around me right now, and Spirit could have picked anything, but this is strong in this reading. And I think, too, that's another reason why they can't control their mind, because they always stay looped up in the mind. They don't let it rest a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This person What did I do? Hold on, y'all. This person is drinking because you will not accept their cup because you know about them. This person is sitting up watching you. You're not watching them, but at the Hierophant, you know everything you need to know about them. You know everything you need to know about them and why you should never accept their cup again. And this person, they be sitting up thinking about shit. You know. You know to protect yourself. Protect your mind. Because this person, you know about them and you know how they think, you know how they move, and you know they plan things strategically. And what they want to and when if they come to you, if they do get the balls to come to you, you know, and say that they love you and care for you, you know that it was a plan. You know that there's something else behind this. This person is trying to plan this to such an extent, they literally, and this is why two people are tired of talking to them about it, but they sit around a group of people or anybody who would want to listen, like, and ask for advice to try and plan their comeback, get advice and stuff like that, so they can be in your energy and be a part of your wish fulfillment. It's dead. This bitch, this dead. It's done. Cry me a river. Nobody cares about your 5 of cups, your 4 of cups, your death. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, especially not you. Especially not you. Because you are working on yourself. Like you done the hermit work. Now you're on the level. You worked on the inside. Now you're really in the space where you're working on the outside at the King of Wands. Coming at the King of Wands is Enzo Ferrari. And it says, before you sell product, sell prestige. Less is wanted more. A strong engine, which is energy, can weather a bumpy road. Like you're really working on your image and your how you exhibit your power. Estee Lauder. Youth will never get old. Your appearance. The King and Queen of Wands is the best in the looking outward appearance in the deck. Youth will never get old. A free gift can buy anyone. Don't sell reinvention without modeling it for yourself. So not only did you work on the inside, but you are determined that to what you've learned, that it really shows strongly on the outside of you. You really have been putting in the energy to make yourself better in the inside and out. Janet Yellen. If it's gonna crash, it needs government cash. When it rains, make it rain. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. Not only are you doing the work and like whatever you do, making more money and like making more money or anything like that, like people are going to know. They're going to be able to see this on you. You're going to look the way you feel. And people are going to know that you about the business. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. And you working on your appearance is going to help you in your business endeavors. It really is. Whether you're man or woman, it really is. RuPaul, tailor conventions to suit you, bespeak volumes. A showstopper never stops showing up. And you're going to realize, because you needed to work on self and you knew that. But now you're not going to just understand what it means to be healthy in the inside. You're going to also know the importance of showing that on the outside, because there's people that could be really good people and they really look like a bum on the outside because that energy from the inside hasn't transferred to their outer for whatever reason. You're gonna see what your appearance attracts to you. Angela Merkel, a penny saved is a problem solved. No big debt goes unpunished. The free world has a lot of overhead. And you're going to be able to save money. You're going to make so much money with your gifts and just your appearance, for real. It's going to attract money. You're going to be able to pay off debt. And whatever you need. Ellen DeGeneres, find where personal meets personable. Don't get with the times if they don't get you. Kill with kindness, resuscitate with humor. And with that being said, like you don't have time to be fake with people and to have fake people in your life. Find where personal meets personable. Don't get the times. Don't spend your time with them if they don't get you. Kill with kindness. Resuscitate with humor. Like, you don't have to keep... You've learned that you don't have to keep fake-ass relationships afloat. Like everything is cool. Like, you're not wasting your time on that no more. Putting on a show. What's how you pronounce her name? Musia Prada. Strike while the market is hot. Applique your pattern to the big picture. Wear many hats, but design all of them. Spirit saying keep going with what you're doing. You're gonna be surprised. Like, you're gonna figure out that you're good at a lot of things. Like, this is a person wear many hats but design all of them. You're gonna have like multiple streams of income from all your different talents. That's what you're on the journey towards. Being a master. A master of all your trades. You're not gonna be what's that called? I don't know why I'm brain farting. I say it a lot. Not a lot, but what is that? You have many skills, but you're masters of none. No, you're going to have many skills and you're going to be master of all of them. And for many of you, a lot of these businesses will be internet businesses. This is the Aquarian age. And so this is the way to go. But regardless of what I say, it's here that you will find a lot of success with an online business. That's what I have on my table. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. What's up, Spirit? Oh, see, that fake shit. Look, this person gonna want to come in being a fake bitch because they sad. They're sad because you won't accept their cup of poison. I don't know about people. Every time I pick up cards, humanity makes me sad. The Ace of Coins. What else? No. Bitch. Yeah, you won't accept their cup. They want to benefit off of what you have before they destroy it. Like, this is for the second time. You are defending yourself because you already know who they are. You done already spoke up on it. You done already spoke up on it, and they know. Nah, what else? What else, Spirit? Page of Coins. They want you to be like you were in the past at the Page of Coins. They want to bring you back down to nothing. They're not going to be able to do that. What else? This person. Possess an amulet. Yeah, because this person is weird. Matter of fact, I need to fix my necklace. Yeah, because this person think about you so bad. Like, cleansing, protective amulet. The shit that's in their mind is crazy, y'all. Because they're envious of your career and the money you make. They're envious of your happiness. This person is gross. This person is gross. What else? This person is so gross. And they're consumed by this grossness. They're consumed by it. Like, they can't think about nothing else. They can't think about anything else. The envy, the evil eye that's coming out of them is crazy. It's crazy. That's what... This person is so gross. The evil eye that's coming out of this person is crazy. It's bordering like a seven deadly sin. Or it is. They're deep in the seven deadly sin of envy and jealousy. That's why they're crazy. And then I just heard, and their overindulgence makes it worse. But you got possessitizement. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. Spirit is saying they got so much jealousy and envy in their mind that it is, I mean, it's gross. It actually is making me feel kind of nauseated and sick. That's why I said they're gross. Oh, and they so mad that they can't get to it. Like this person with this jealousy and boundaries and this cheetah and this red, for somebody, they really have something going on with their Mars. It's in a bad place with bad aspects. What do we need to know? Man, this person is jealous that they can't get to you. This came reversed, and I'm going to leave it. That magic they did, literal magic, or just using their mind to come against you, it is going back to them. All that evil eye and stuff is going back. Because God is blowing it back. Because God is blowing it back. God is blowing it back. Hold on, y'all. All these cards, y'all. But for real. Come on, let it be one of y'all. Come on. Hold on, y'all, because this is important. I mean, it's important to me, but... It'd be so much cards, so many cards. I'm going to pause it. God is blowing it back. Because you're one of the souls that is strong enough to travel the road less traveled. You're high rank and high strength. Like, God is here blowing it back. All of it. All of it. Them trying to cloud your mind, get into your energy, to link up, cloud your mind, make it be in your energy to create conflict and storms so your focus can be on them. No. This person wants to link up to just create a storm in your life, and they want you to divert your attention to that. And that's the truth. They want to anchor your movement because you having safe travel bothers them. They can't stop your movement no matter how hard they think about it. Because God got your back. And they are in big trouble. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.